Hello, welcome back to Starfield. The previous game in Starfield had a problem. You might have noticed it. I was missing. Well, that is, the mic was missing. I have no clue. It's that OBS software. One day it works, the other day it doesn't work. On the OBS screen, I could see the mic registering, and it turned out in the recording it wasn't recorded. Did some testing. It should work now. Anyway, keeping up to speed. What happened last time? Well, in the episode before the previous one, which had no audio, you noticed that I had some trouble with those ruffians in that Wild West Montana-like area with all the ravines. The episode after that, I returned with better weapons, and I managed to take them out. I learned that their ship was a stolen cargo ship from Hope Tech Industries, and my next task is to find out who allowed them to steal that ship, because that would actually be a link to who those guys actually were and why they were so eager to get that farm. We happened to be at the Hope Tech factories on let's see, where actually are we now? Okay, I'm not quite sure where we are now, but we've just been there with the Hope Tech factories, and apparently there could be a possibility that there's an inside job. The thief was an inside job. There is a link to him, or to information about him, on Neon, I mean. So we can set the course to Neon, and we can simply land on Neon. We don't actually need to step into our ship and do that. So we're heading over there to Neon. We've been there before. And we're gonna see, find out about this guy. It happened last episode, what I haven't, or you actually could have seen. I think it was this episode where we got that special tool from our father. I'm not sure. The point is, I'm playing Starfield on two separate occasions. One is on the Xbox and one is on the PC. Okay. Talk to Jalon Price. Oops. Could be over there. Okay. But hold on. I think I entered the wrong door. Or did I?
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right? Why would someone open
No. I went in the wrong building. That's obvious. Looking for a ranger, not a mining operator. That's weird that it now takes a bit longer to put in the scenery from somewhere I was just were. Back on the main street in Neon. There he is. This is the door. 3-star Rangers outpost. Yes, that's where I was supposed to be heading. And there is the ranger I need to talk to.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Let's see, so who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
Well, the Council of Governors, that's the same council where the director of Hope Tech Industries was on, so... Alright, I won't cause any trouble.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Any advice for a 3-star ranger deputy working in Neon? Hold on. Aren't you worried your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Any advice for a 3-star ranger deputy?
Stay out of people's business until you can. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Okay, let's take me to Billy Clayton then.
Come on.
Like in Fallout and Skyrim, people just disappear in front of the door. Funny. That hasn't changed. They don't open door. Well, they do open doors, but they disappear in front of a door that's a jolt. Okay, we're off to see Billy Clayton, who apparently works at the starport. Range sound. Okay, where's... Oh, he's over there.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't.
Yep, he's gonna disappear. So, an office of the spaceport, 40, or whatever it's called here. We're apparently going we went inside that, past that, and went down into a basement or something? Let's see where this is taking us. Audio dropouts are really annoying. Okay, we're back in.
Out there, buddy.
You understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
I missed a conversation.
Oh yeah? It's so nervous before, like,
Who are
James
you?
Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Yeah,
No
security. Oh,
percentage causing problems in
I thought
Neon.
it was USC. Okay. You're not a mission detective.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Thought we were here already, but big city, lots of things to explore. Frankie's grab and go. Food and food and drinks. Okay. Yeah, heading now.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What?
Oh, there you.
Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
Oh, okay. Persuasion is coming
What do you
in.
mean?
Oh, I think we're gonna be a bit more polite. A stolen Hotech ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well,
What?
here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Oh, you remember. What could be in danger?
Yeah, well, I'm one of them.
Okay.
I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
See, where are you going with this?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
That's part of the job. Yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Let's see. Let's try the persuasion.
From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
Whoa! How many persuasion points is that? 8. Oh, I don't. Okay, let's start with the easy one.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Let's try the outer persuade. Come on.
Look, I'd like to help you, but
Okay. No, you'd like me to help you if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Okay. It's starting to come around to my point of view. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
we
hope
did it.
so.
Apparently. Did we? Yes, we did.
Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
Okay, we're gonna help
If
him
I were
anyway.
you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
Can we still help him? Anyone meet Grace when she arrived?
Yeah, there were 4 guys waiting for her. Kind of stood out because they were all wearing old Freestar military outfits.
Bingo.
After they talked, the 4 guys took off in the Hope Tech ship.
Bingo. But Grace is working with a mercenary outfit.
I'm not sure who they are, but they were wearing some old uniforms with a patch. It had a number 1 on it. Take
Yeah,
care now.
Oh, I actually wanted to help him anyway, but that didn't work out. Okay. Okay. Confront Grace. Well, okay. Head over to Madame Sauvage. We said upper platform, but we are down, apparently. Elevator. Okay, maybe we should go the elevator to upper platform. He said it was an upper platform, he said, so we see elevator leading us. Where is this? This is obviously not where I'm supposed to be. You'll probably have to be coming back here in a later mission, but... Okay, that was not where we were supposed to be, but I thought he said upper platform, so... Okay, well, let's go down here. Perhaps there's another stairway up there. Are we already on the upper platform? This is Madame Sauvage, so... Oh, okay. There's an elevator that goes up to the main platform where... This is the entrance, the so-called basement level entrance. Got it. Alright, let's see where she... Oh, she goes over there.
I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
Love the vibe in this city.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that, yeah.
That's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
In trouble, Grace. You better start taking this seriously.
Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Let's see. I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help. Okay.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Let's see. What are the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten innocent prey? Where mercenaries and threaten a woman to get her farm. Let's try that one.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have gotten involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Let's try the persuasion again. Oh, no. Let's still time to make things right. Please help me.
I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Okay, go on.
not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Anyone in the first give you a way to contact them, the marker ever gives you. Anyone in the first ever gave you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Marco ever gave you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
You know about the men that you clip. Yeah, we know that.
Nothing,
we know.
really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Ah, that's all we need to know. Appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You promise your jacking ships. Okay, let's try that again. If you promise your ship jacking days are over, then yeah, you're free to go.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Okay, this is some sort of a club. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I thought he was actually coming to talk to me.
Excuse me? Any vacancies on your crew?
How much will it cost me?
I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
No way. No. No. 15,000. It's not fair. Well, not for me at least, is it?
I wasn't doing anything. Hey, get away from me.
I wasn't actually doing anything either. Where's this heading to? Separate bar, apparently? Oh, this looks like some sort of a... where does this go to?
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno. Makes you forget how bad you stink.
Well, it's quite obvious that that door is eventually going to be needed to open. I have a feeling it's not the last time I'm in this place.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Why have people talk to me like I'm looking for something? I mean, I'm not looking for them. So there was another mission that popped up, wasn't there? Could go back to Aquila, but I said Phil was arguing with a brother and Harry about something. Is that over here?
Vages. Nice. The astral
I think it is. Bayou
Whoa, whoa,
Plaza.
whoa. Bad part of town, buddy.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Sorry, what? Disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
Appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
These strikes are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
Might check these guys out.
Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
I knew you had an angle. Not this
Can't
time.
blame a fellow for trying, right?
Okay, I'm not gonna actually go with the strikers, but I think the disciples are also an end of level. Well, sorry, a faction you have to take out. I have a feeling that's gonna happen sooner or later.
I'm worried about the food they're eating. Eating nothing but the wishy ramen
Wait a minute.
and
What mission is now currently
Good for
collected?
your health.
Run. Yeah. Still selected. Okay.
Well, what can you do?
Spaceport. Was the beer run mission not on the on? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's head back to Aquila City then. Pick that mission up later. No, was it this? Yes. So, okay. Missions are set the course, we go to Aquila. And we're gonna fast travel, yes? There is a way, of course, you can go from planet to planet using the fast travel system as well. The only problem you have with that is you're gonna miss out on random encounters out in space. So, on certain occasions, yes, I was also almost flying into that building. On certain occasions, I'll try to avoid fast travel from planet to planet or from system to system. I've learned that those random encounters can actually appear between planet hopping. So let's go to the star map. Sensor contact. What is that? What's that mean? Sensor contact. Control outpost and unavailable. Head to this planet for one. Let's do it. Okay, let's head to the planet. Oh, is that sensor contact we had? This. Oh, okay. Okay. So we. Okay, so. That the server was that the contact we had? It was it? Contact. Okay, what is the other contact? Source from plutonium in cave on Volley Beta. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that right now, but think crate. Another. Behind or I have a feeling that you're heading either towards this asteroid. No, yes, towards the asteroid or inside the asteroid. I'm not quite sure where we're going. Getting dangerously close. Okay, so it's probably behind the asteroid then. I'm just interested what that crate is. Getting closer now. There was another shipping crate out here. I'm not quite sure how this radar system works. Oh, it's over there. Need to maneuver between those asteroids. Got it. Oh, that was actually logical to assume that you have to move between asteroids, but I wasn't sure if this radar picks up things behind asteroids or not. And apparently it does. Also iridium. Okay, are there any more? Oh, sorry. We got another Contact over there. That white arrow. Does it point? That points to a contact, yes. Not sure what those shipping crates are doing. Crashed ship or something? I don't know. Also told actually blow up asteroids. But nothing's happening. Okay. Let's head to our shipping crate, which is probably the last shipping crate in this system. Like this, and then head to Aquila Station, or yeah, it was actually the. Okay, let's slow down. Let's see now. Oh, sorry, that was not what I had in mind. Sorry, that was our map. The system, and now all these markers. Okay. Olympus, we need to go to Aquila, which is not near Olympus. No, it wasn't. Level 10, I'm not sure what that means. T. Okay. Let's see the missions. Oh, this was selected. Or whatever we need to go is indeed that blue marker. Can't see it at the moment. Okay, we head on to Olympus then. And from there we're gonna set the course to not over there. Let's go to jump from there to there, because I have a feeling that we need to do this in several goes. Might encounter a random encounter.
Delta Lopez, to any lift vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
That's what I said. Okay, we have a mission that has just popped up. To Albert Lopez on. Okay, let's head there then. At the course, yes. We can go to Aquila anyway later. No. Our objective? Oh. Environment, okay. I think we need to make sure that we wear a spacesuit now. I think. That extreme environment. I don't think we're gonna get step out without proper protection. Means that before I step out, change my to my spacesuit. Let's see. See, what is this environmental? I think this is one. Going spacesuit? Yeah, okay, good. Don't have any crew, I just noticed. Yeah, let's head to Lopez Farms, which of course is not part of the storyline, but this is a missions. Okay. Wearing a spacesuit, so obviously necessary.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Or the one broadcast a message to List
If you're
vessels?
with List, then I'm the keeper of the enlightened. It actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right.
The broadcasts made it sound like you were in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
To know more before I commit either way.
Sensible. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
This is our play. Okay, I know this mission. We are supposed to repair satellites, but each of the satellites on the planets, on 4 different planets, are protected by spacers. And I just noticed I don't have any crew. So
No arguments here.
I can do this mission, but I
The spacers
prefer
have
to do
taken out
this
the family's List satellites.
when I have a
So
crew
we
on
can't
board
even
that
talk
can
to each
fix
other.
my
Isolate
shields
and
and
eliminate, a
things like
classic
that.
tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Okay,
It might
did
be
it
I'm
work?
getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
We are in a extreme solar radiation. Better get back in the ship then. Or we some trouble. Okay, before I do anything now, I that's leveled up, right? So if the mission will be leaking out. Hold on. Missile weapons are favored because you can lock onto enemy ship, but an inanimate knowledge of traces can make them even more effective. Unlock ship targeting functionality. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, that will be 1. Oh, hold on. And in order to get the rank, I don't know what that does. Really? Okay, hold on. Rank 2 available. Running rate. Oh, that's always useful. Destroy 15 ships for the next. Hold up. Back. Hold that. Let's travel to the. Let's try this before we commit to anything, because I did say that we need some additional proof for that, but.
Destroy him!
Okay. Oh. Don't know how to actually. Okay, I still don't know how to. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in definitely trouble.
Die!
I'd rather not if you don't mind. Now what I'm gonna do? We are going to do a different mission. We are going to head to Aquila and set the course. The frick out of here. Jump. Can still make it. Well, no, we can't because our graph is offline, is it? Oh, crap. Oh, there's the answer. Oh, we couldn't. Okay, we had to be faster than that. And we have to have a better ship for this. I need to know how this this targeting system works, because now we encountered 2 of those spaces. I know that in every every other satellite we're gonna encounter, additional pirate ships. And if we can take out 2 of them in the first section of this mission, then we probably can't. Okay. Until this. I said the missions. I just noticed indeed that our just noticed that the level has been reset, so we still have to pick another level, and I was actually baiting.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay, before I do that, there's also, so I had piloting, and that increased my ship turning rate and maneuverability, which is useful in combat. But I was also thinking about this. Okay, let's use this, because I haven't actually apparently unlocked that option yet. So, let's go to the star map, and let's go to Aquila City. Land there, and we need to find a ranger, the marshal, and a different ranger who is at the main headquarters. And whatever is going to happen after that, if I have to leave the planet again, I'm first going to go to Constellation and get me a companion. At least a companion that will be able to stay in the ship and do some work over there, because I have a feeling that that is something we desperately need. Someone to at least take care of the repairs on board the ship. Well, whenever we are getting attacked, someone takes care of the repairs. Well, we do not have one. What's that? That every combat I'm going to face, have a problem. I believe that this ship can handle 2 additional crew missions. Well, we can have 2 people on board this ship. Okay. Hold on. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Hold on. Ambient cold? Alarm.
Watch it. Ships coming and going.
Okay. Oh, I'm not wearing
All the time.
I was wondering, I thought I was wearing my spacesuit, so.
Aquila City is always hopping.
Let's talk to Ranger dude. I think what we also should do is go to before we go to Constellation, head over to SSN Broadcast. Apparently they are paying good money for stories, and every mission I do be a story, I believe, that will wait. So, right, where is that? Oh, he's up there. I think actually you can talk to the marshal
You should
yet.
try Phil Burton's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Where is our stairs? I keep forgetting where those stairs are. Here? Here, aren't they? Yep.
Our newest deputy.
Yes?
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you to go to Neon then?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great. But at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
That kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating.
Let's go on his good side.
Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Let's see. I need your help with the encryption on this slate. Raise your price as you can crack this slate, or I want this slate unlocked as soon as possible. Okay, raise your price.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using.
Oh.
Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
You don't get up much, do you?
Oh, why should I? Nothing but dirt, cold air, and Asha waiting for me out there. I like my nice, cozy, antisocial office space much more, thanks.
Okay, how long will it take? Break encryption.
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
Oh. Well, have fun with that.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Talk to Daniel Blake, which, if I'm not mistaken, is our is the marshal. So let's head up one more stairs.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
No, this is okay. This is going outside. Need to find another staircase. Goes up. Is over here. Okay, quick word with the marshal, I suppose. Down and talk to the marshal. You can't. You can't while sitting down. Alright, we'll talk then while standing up, I suppose.
I need a word.
I'm here. Word do you need?
Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Let's see. Yeah, she was a shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Yes, birth. I've more than earned a promotion.
That ain't for you to decide. I want you focused on the job at hand, not on a promotion. What did you learn from the starship thief?
See, the first has a money man called Mark and also someone named Maya Cruz. Got big time, got the names of 2 ranking first members.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Alright. Can you tell me about Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Who's Major Hull? Let me guess. Marco is Major Hull.
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. but I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
Okay, I need some information to track him down.
Like what?
Oh, where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marco's keeping his location a secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Okay. I don't think Alex is finished with his mission. Try to spot him. Where was he? Oh, he's over there. You done yet?
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. I specialize in cryptography. The Freestar Ranger's resident. Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal.
Obvious.
He's probably right.
Alright, we need to get down. Can we sleep in one of those beds? No, not this one. How do we get down again?
It's really an honor to be able to help.
Over there.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of it.
Okay. Finish your sentence over there. Okay, we have some additional missions. Let's take a look at those missions. Well, there are two options. We can go to the surgical strike. Or we go to Marco Griezano, head of a smuggling cartel and senior member of the First. I think we're going to take Major Cruz first. She is actually in Freestar jurisdiction. But that is for the next time. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll continue this storyline, hopefully without getting shut down. And we'll see you pretty soon for the next mission. Thank you, and bye-bye.